We're going to go over kind of a quick troubleshooting of an in-floor system, and this isn't going to be necessarily A&A specific, but it is going to have our parts here to kind of demonstrate. So when you come to an in-floor system, if it's not cleaning, it can be kind of overwhelming. There's a lot of things that can be going on, but there's three basic things to look for, and that is, first one being, is there a physical issue with the cleaning head? Is the cleaning head retracting all the way, and is it extending all the way? If it's hanging up somewhere, it won't be rotating. It'll just be going up and it won't be cleaning the whole 360-degree area around there. So first thing to check, make sure your cleaning heads are in good shape. If not, get them replaced. Second is if one group of cleaning heads, say 3 or 4 of these are coming up and not the whole rest of the pool's coming up, then you're gonna wanna look at the water valve. There's most likely a physical issue with the gear kit inside, and that'll need to be replaced. And as long as the heads are rotating through the stations, and as long as they're coming up all the way, then we have these two things taken care of, and it's down to the only thing that's left, and that's a flow issue. If the heads are working and the water valve's working and they're in good shape, you're most likely, if the pool's still not clean, you're most likely having an issue with flow. The cleaning heads aren't getting the amount of water they need. If dirt's hanging out a couple feet away from a cleaning head, if just the entire pool is not looking up to the standard, then you're going to want to check pressure. You can do that with a pressure testing tool. You can do it a few different ways, but my favorite is this because you're checking at the source. A thing you're going to look for if you're not getting the pressure that you need is open return lines. That's a common one. Open water features, basically any water demand outside of the in-floor system that's taking water away from the in-floor, it could be causing the heads not to perform the way they need to. Another thing, a big thing, is heater bypasses. So if those are completely shut off, heaters are really restrictive and they don't need the full amount of water supply that's being delivered. You can crack those open, allow a little bit of the pressure to bleed off, and help the in-floor cleaning system clean better. So if the flow is bad in the pool and you're not getting the pressures that you need at the cleaning heads in order for them to clean well, the first place to check is the return lines and all the water going to the cleaning system. The next would be, once you've eliminated that and you have all the water going to the pop-up heads, is there a kink in the system somewhere? So is there a hang-up? That could be a heater bypass. That could also be a dirty filter. That's one of the more popular ones. If the filters are getting clogged, your cleaning heads are getting less and less water as time goes on, and they're not able to perform the way they need to. They're going to perform best with a clean filter. So as the filter gets dirty, that's like putting a kink in the hose slowly, and the cleaning heads get less water and they're not going to clean efficiently.